And I think it would be a fitting legacy to him if we continue to expose the iniquity of political injustice, the erosion of free speech, and the denial of human rights throughout South Asia.
You might have your terrorist and his so-called local element there, but actually it's all much bigger than that.
Iranians think that Pakistani government and military either tolerate cross-border attacks against Iran. They think that the military is incapable of preventing and stopping these terrorist groups. Conclusion that enemy of my enemy is not necessarily my friend.
The military mainly protects itself by keeping the threat of India alive. The Pakistan army gets the perfect excuse at home for its oversized burden on the country's economy, like a mafia protection racket.
And the governments around us in Afghanistan, in the region, Iran has its own interest, as mentioned by Fatma before, and then Pakistan, Taha mentioned it clearly, they also have their own interest. They are also seeing which way the waves are going. So they will ride the waves that are going in the right direction for them. But unless there is no comprehensive program of de-radicalization, of de-networking, and stopping their funding, this problem is not going to go away anywhere.
But it can't change maps with its army. It can start wars, but it can't win them. It has nuclear weapons it can't use. Its only tool is jihadists or other non-state actors, or terrorists, whatever your preferred nomenclature is, under its nuclear umbrella. This is not to say I know what the solution is, but I can tell you what's not the solution is to continue to indulge this country as if it's a security-seeking state. We need to treat it as it is, which is an ideological-seeking state. And once you understand that, you realize that there is no solution to Pakistan's behavior other than containing it. We should not be afraid when Pakistan says, I'm too dangerous to fail. In fact, we should be planning for the day that Pakistan does fail so that we can handle the problem.
We are so obsessed with our identity politics, whether it's a clan or a tribe or a grouping, whether it's an ethnicity or a religion or a sexual orientation, that our obsession with our rights has, and asserting who we are, it seems to me, has got a priority over any sense of wider duties and obligations that we may have. And these are the very things that are destroying democratic debate and the possibility of pluralist society.